last 5 days, from the 11th to 15th December 2023, we've been having the annual program performance review meeting of ECA. We do call it the APPRM, the annual program performance review meeting. And it's the end of the year that we're having, and there are two components of the program that we've had, or the meeting. The first was the reporting part, in which we took stock of the work we've done in 2023, the progress we've made, the key achievements we recorded, the challenges, the opportunities that we have. And the second part of the meeting was to spin off our planning process for 2024. We've started that now. We're going to complete it in January. We're going to have the annual, the first quarter meeting, which is going to be focused on planning for 2024. What are the key highlights of the meeting? In 2023, we've made a lot of progress. Our performance has been good, and we hope that by the end of the year, we'll be able to achieve probably 98, if not 100% of our work. The performance now is around 74, and we hope that this will be scaled up, because we still have some 3 weeks to the end of the year. Sub-programs still have the various divisions, SROs and EDEB still have deliverables, which they are working on, and we hope that by the end of the month, we'll be at 100%. Some key issues also emanated, deepening our relationship with the African Union, the support to the African Union on its G20 membership. ECA has been designated as a knowledge partner to work with the African Union in its membership of G20. We are very delighted at this, and we will work very closely with the African Union in this regard. The issue of promoting better internal coherence and coordination in our work, to make sure that we deliver as one ECA, we deliver as a team, rather than the various divisions, SROs and EDEB delivering differently. That was really underscored. Our work on technology is something that we really give prominence to, making sure that our strategic focus and priorities are well defined. Technology is extremely important, and it will be a key driver of economic development, moving forward. So ECA moving forward, we're placing a lot of priority on technology. Data and statistics is very important to our work in terms of the work that we do. And we have to make sure that we mainstream data and statistics. We're encouraging the entire sub-programs to make sure that we are on the data that we generate in terms of producing our reports and our knowledge products. The collaboration amongst the SROs is extremely important. Progress has been recorded, considerable progress has been recorded. We think that much can still be done. Organizing their policy organ meeting, what is called the Intergovernmental Committee of Senior Officials and Experts, is quite commendable. And I think at the programmatic level, they can still work more together. We took note of progress in terms of our budget. There is considerable progress in utilization of our resources, particularly our RB, regular budget. There's progress also on our RPTC. An area that we felt we could do better is on the utilization of our XB resources. I think there's still more work for us to do in that regard. In relation to issues around procurement and acquisition, there's need for the institution to do better, and this was a major action point that we have to follow up on in terms of ensuring that our procurement are timely, and we make sure that we are quite systematic in that process. The issue of recruitment, a lot of progress has been made. The time span for recruiting staff has really been reduced, and the only area that came out of this meeting was fast-tracking the process of recruiting consultants. That's an area that was underscored. On the whole, it was a very, very successful meeting in which all parts of the institution, all staff members were involved. Some could not come in person, but they were represented. There were representatives of the sub-regional offices and EDEB in the HQ. We had over 400 people participating in the meeting, over about 200 people online, in person at the meeting, and it was a very, very successful meeting. It allowed us an opportunity to step back, review the entire year, begin to plan for 2024, and see how we can perform better as an institution.